Hey there, legendary souls. Welcome to Unconventional Counseling. Today we're talking about what the crow is trying to tell you. So I've been going for my walks. It's wintertime here in Chicago, and it's not too cold. So I've been going for my walks, and every so often I'll just see a crow, and I'll hear a crow call. I'll hear their the sound that they make. I'll see them take up the space that they do in a tree or soar in the sky and just be these beautiful raven colored iridescent creatures of so much mystery. And the crow has been coming to me periodically, and I'm like, okay, all right, Spirit, yeah, I know, I gotta do a reading. I gotta do a reading about the crow. So here we are. Here we are. So if you've been hearing crows, seeing crows in TV shows, hearing their crow-like call, or dreaming of them or thinking of them, you know that this message is for you. And if you see one soon after you see this message is for you. So, the crow is spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen and knowing the unknown. That's going to be really helpful this week, just thinking about the video from yesterday. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities: past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. That's really good to know. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. So if the crow spirit feels like one of your spirit animals and you've been feeling, especially this week, like the friends that you have around you are dragging you down instead of pouring into you, the crow is telling you something about your friendships, that you need more joy in your friendships. If you feel connected to the crow spirit and there are books that you have piling up on your shelf, or there are courses that show up for you to take, and you don't move on it for any reason, maybe you're not feeling it, you're depressed, you're scared, maybe finances are an obstacle, but know that the crow spirit is the one who keeps showing it to you, who keeps bringing the things up and reminding you that you are capable, that so much happens and so much shifts and so much heals when you are regularly studying and learning, especially about yourself. And lastly, if you feel connected to the crow spirit and you know that the food and the nutrition and the nutrients that you're putting into your body do not make your body feel good, periodically and consistently, it is the crow spirit reminding you and encouraging you to make small shifts, to add more water, to add more vegetables, to add more fruits, to learn maybe about what foods work best with your system, to learn if you have any allergies, to learn if you have any, if there are any things that lead to more inflammation or just issues in any area of your digestive tract. The crow is really asking you to become honest with yourself in terms of how you feel after you eat certain things, while you eat certain things, and to also to nourish yourself in ways that make future you feel good or better than you have in the past. When this energy is out of balance, we might be feeling very ungrounded or even hypersensitive. To bring this energy into balance, drum roll please, a daily meditation practice. Meditation can be anything. It can be a yoga practice, it can be a walking practice, It can be mindfulness based. It can be anything. It can be anything. But a daily meditation practice really supports the crow energy. And when this energy is in balance, you feel psychic, you feel strong, and you feel clear. That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. You know, for the tarot readers out there, for those who read for themselves or get readings, you ever notice when you do a reading or you receive a reading and you shuffle and then the same cards just happen to turn up again and again? I shuffled and yet here are all these cards from the Taurus, the first quarter Taurus reading. Okay, got some new cards. Got some new cards because I got a little distracted. So that may be part of your message. If it feels like you're getting the same old messages, if you're feeling like the energy around you just feels like the same old, and you're a little tired of it, or you're confused by it, know that when you allow yourself to play a little bit, know that when you allow yourself to shift your perspective away from what isn't working, some new things are going to come through. Like the Six of Cups, so this is confirming what I'm channeling about playing. You might need to play more. That might be something that supports you in feeling more grounded. Your inner child is asking you, when's the next time we're going to eat a bowl of cereal and watch cartoons on Saturday morning? You know, like, when's the next time we're going to take a bath and put all types of little candles and oils and bubble bath in there for us? When's the next time we're going to sit and read? Because that's what we like to do when we were little. Or draw, because that's what we like to do. Like, when are we going to spend time together? So there's this ask for you to prioritize your self-care, and beyond that, to prioritize your inner child work, because you are being initiated. There is a new journey that you're setting out on, that the crow is trying to show you. With the clear sight that the crow has, with the mystery and the magic that they represent, they're trying to show you that there's something new coming. Where maybe you're the King of Wands. Maybe you're no longer a page in certain areas of your life. And this energy is coming in very deliberately with the Knight of Pentacles. It's coming in somewhat, maybe slower than you'd like, but because it's coming in slowly, it's also going to last a while. So what might feel very difficult at this time is your emotional state, your mental state, anxiety and depression. Certain traumas may be coming up for you. You might be feeling very triggered at times, shutting down at all types of times, crying. There might be a lot of grief, a lot of loss that is present with you. Your inner child has more strength than you realize. And you know how I know that? They survived everything that you experienced as a kid. That was your inner child, resilient as all heck, and playful about it, or wise beyond their years, and so caring and empathic, and still so curious and creative. How did your inner child manage all of that while being a kid. They're incredibly strong. You might want to ask for their support this week. You might want to ask for their input this week around the things that you choose or the things that you do. Whew, so much is changing. Oh, my friends. So much is changing. Oh, goodness me. Oh, my. Deep breaths. The place where you're going, the place that's next, you might not want to come back to where you are now or to where you've been before. Like, this is an utter transformation in how you move in the world, in how you think, in how you create, in how you love, in what you believe in. This is an utter and complete, and it's just such a huge transformation. It's maybe bigger than you can fully put words to right now, or bigger than you can fully describe if anyone were to ask you, or even to yourself. You might not be able to describe it to yourself. Patience. Great things take time. To manifest quickly, trust more than you doubt. Patience, because great things take time. You know what I hear in that? You're great. You are the masterpiece that's coming to fruition. It is your life that's unfolding in these ways, and it takes time. And you know, you got time. So sit back, be easy on yourself, breathe, keep breathing, take deep breaths, because there's a lot changing inside of you and around you. Meditate. Find what meditation works for you and meditate. Try to do it every day, even if it's just for a minute or 2 or 5 or 10 or 6 or 9. Look at all these numbers here. If you just do it for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, it counts, and it will support and facilitate the massive change that you're experiencing. It'll give you that clear vision that you've been looking for as you navigate all of this transition. All right, this message is feeling complete. I hope you got something so good out of it. I hope you are taking what you need and leaving the rest, because it might be for someone else. So we're going to pause here today. I hope you take really good care of yourself. You keep breathing, and I'll catch you in the future. Bye.